Hey there, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click notification bell. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.
It's been hard for either team to score.
You know, strong on ball, in help, in transition, and both coaches doing such a great job of making the adjustments. And listen, the reality is defense still can be a factor in determining who wins and who loses.
And we're seeing it right before our eyes. And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Davis. Matthews out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Gasol. And at the 5, down low. Now here is Holiday. And the rejection by LeBron.
James is just a sensational shot blocker. You better check your rear view mirror. He's relentless.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Here's Los Angeles now. It's a three-point game. Lopez with the block.
And you got to appreciate the length Lopez has. He's effective at using it to stifle shooters.
The second chance effort. LeBron with the block. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to DiVincenzo. Over Matthews. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Frank Vogel had a few minutes to share with me, and one player on his mind was Jrue Holiday and his ability to attack a defense with his playmaking. Coach said, with Jrue, you have to worry about his shooting and his passing. He's the complete guard. He may be underrated still, but he is one of the more talented players in the league. Guys?
Thanks, David.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
LeBron passes to Caldwell-Pope. Stolen by Middleton. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Outside Matthews. Passes it to Caldwell-Pope. Trying to get open is Davis, and Caldwell-Pope gets the basket.
The dribble moves of Caldwell-Pope just utterly hypnotizing to watch.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the paint. Trying to get open is Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And see, Webb, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope changing his approach before last season. He knew he wouldn't need to take on as much of a scoring responsibility.
Yeah, and what a team player, GA. I mean, KCP rededicated himself to defense. He tries to do more with less touches now, and that's the mindset you need to have playing with stars going for a championship.
That free throw, no good.
And Caldwell-Pope is a guy you cannot leave open at any time. He just a very good shooter from any spot on the floor.
Good on the second free throw. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Middleton the pass to Lopez. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Now here's James. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
Lakers trail by 3. Now here's LeBron. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Gasol. Six to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. On its way from Caldwell Pope for two. And the Lakers with another miss.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
It's just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
Here's LeBron. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. He gets it in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here is Holiday. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. Davis, that's for two. And another basket for the Lakers.
I love Davis's decision-making on the catch and shoot. Didn't second-guess himself. He just let it rip.
Holiday surveying the floor. The pass to Giannis. The Lakers with the rebound. Outside, Davis. Here's Caldwell Pope. Boom, he jams it straight down.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Matthews. Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Free throw, good. Matthews. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. And so Holiday will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by one. To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
James outside. Knocked away. Now the Bucks moving it up. The pull-up. And good. You got the English that time as it falls.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
James outside. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Oh, you love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artiste.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Connaughton. Inside, here's Holiday. Makes it off the glass.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Lakers trail by 3. Outside Matthews. Passes it to Gasol. Here's James. He has 7. Back to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Agility, height, hands. I mean, Davis has every advantage on this play. The defense can effectively counter him.
DiVincenzo passes to Connaughton. Davis against Holiday. And Davis sends it back.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now, and in your eyes, There are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's three guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble from three and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those three guys can all hit pull-ups and step backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific in the paint at getting to the free throw line. So those are the three guys I think that create the most havoc when you start talking about having to guard the three-point line.
8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Pass to Holiday. Three-pointer. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
You gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
James kicks to Matthews. And there's the pass to Davis. Back to Harrell. Lets the three fly. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide-open man.
Holiday against LeBron. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Connaughton passes to DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. No good. Great D that time from Harrell.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Matthews passes to Harrell. James outside. LeBron is doubled. Outside for Davis. Connects from three-point range. And now a three-point Los Angeles lead.
Okay, don't underestimate Davis. He's a versatile scorer who can shoot from just about anywhere.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to DiVincenzo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. DiVincenzo's got it all tied up now for the Bucks. LA's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Davis against Giannis. Davis, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Now, he's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them the fits out there.
DiVincenzo kicks to Connaughton. Outside Holiday. Now DiVincenzo. 5 points in the game.
And Caldwell Pope just has unreal timing on defense. If you put up something soft, he's going to send it back.
That's a 2 from Matthews. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Here's DiVincenzo. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. DiVincenzo's got 7.
Oh, you'd like to see a stronger pick than that, but it turns out he didn't need the help.
Takes it from 10, and he hits the jump shot. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And no good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Matthews dishes to James. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. The Bucks making a switch here. Craig's checked in. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Hard to get into Kuzma's head. Even when you contest his shot, his focus is razor sharp.
Pass to Giannis. To the middle. Here's Holiday.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
And the first one at the line is good.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
Both free throws good from Holiday. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. LeBron outside. Over Holiday. James, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at their offensive end.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Now here's Matthews. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
First one falls for him.
For all those people waiting for LeBron to start showing his age, you might not want to start holding your breath. This man's got a lot of time left in this league.
So he gets them both. 20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. On the wing, Giannis. He's guarded by Davis. Antetokounmpo with the ball. 8 points for him. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 10.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Back to the action after this word. And when asked to compare himself to LeBron James, Giannis had this to say.
I know if I put the work in, maybe 10 years from now I can be the same sentence. But I got to put the work in, and whenever I face him, I got to show up. I cannot be taking day off against him.
And, Greg, that's the humble, hard-working approach we've come to expect from Giannis.
You know, he's not interested in putting himself on a pedestal. Enough people do that for him. He just wants to become the best he can be and win rings.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Matthews. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Harrell in at the center, locking down the middle.
That's the only way to hold him in check. When he's got it inside, you got to have a body on him right away.
Here's Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
And as he's aged in the league, Anthony Davis's offense has changed. It's now much more of a face-up player.
Well, and that's where his game's been headed. His shot has improved, and he can step out to the three, facing up and letting him use his burst. Lets him maximize what he can do.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
You know, winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV, many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season.
Oh,
I was
goodness.
Championship night, I was 168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. Oh, I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Did miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, yeah. Got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch.
Wow, the superb strength of Portis. You got to hit him harder than that if you're the defense.
And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up, maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You've got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
A three from Morris drops in the tray. Morris has got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
Wow. Morris is a great stretch four. Spaces the floor beautifully. You can't lose him out on the perimeter.
Here's Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
And the first one drops. Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. Down low. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the Freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
To the paint, here's Middleton. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Schroeder against Holiday. Schroeder passes to Harrell. Count it. Harrell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Holiday. And the rejection by Harrell. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Milwaukee. The Lakers also with a sub, Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Matthews. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the rejection by Harrell. They're running. Here's Caruso. Again, the Lakers. Bucks trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line. And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second, a nice way to get your offense going.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. You know, when you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
And is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Schroeder outside.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
And here's Middleton. 7 points in the game. The Lakers with the rebound. Harrell's got 6 rebounds here tonight, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
Here's Caruso. Schroeder outside. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Morris trying to free himself up. The rebound by the Bucks. And it's the Bucks on the break. Giannis with the ball. Chalk up 2 there. And now just a 4-point Laker lead.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. A different look for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton comes in for Bobby Portis, and DJ Augustine subbed in for Drew Holiday. The Lakers also making some changes. Marc Gasol's checked in for Morris, and it's Caldwell Pope in for Kyle Kuzma. And Antetokounmpo.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Inside. And there's Harrell. That's good on the assist by Schroeder. Harrell's got 11 points.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
And Forbes kicks to Augustine. To the inside. Middleton lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Augustine against Schroeder. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Schroeder. And there it is for him.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. 7-point differential. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Schroeder. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Connaughton. And Gasol sends it back.
You got to be wary of Gasol. I mean, he's good at using his length to turn away shots.
A different look for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Bryn Forbes. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in. Augustine finds Lopez. Here's DiVincenzo. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Davis is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Shot clock at 5. From deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Los Angeles leading by 5. Now here's LeBron. He's got 15. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Oh, powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Now Augustine. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Giannis. That one a little long.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Good on the bucket. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
As good as LeBron is at moving the ball, he's not going to pass up the jump shot if it's there for him.
Giannis passes to Lopez. Over Gasol. Rejected by Gasol. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Now the pass to Caruso. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And now Augustine pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Bucks have shot 6 of 7 at the line. A free throw drops for Augustine. Both free throws good from Augustine.
Now, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
The drive by LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
Pass to Augustine. Feeds to Lopez. Double clutches. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Marc Gasol.
You can't fall for that. Once Lopez gets you in the air, the rest is easy.
The Bucks have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Two shots.
First free throw is good.
An effective low post score with a feathery touch. Lopez continues to prove his worth in this league.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Matthews is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on his stroke.
Back to LeBron. And he elevates for the slam dunk, and Brook Lopez did not like that.
And the way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
DiVincenzo with it. He has 7. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
As a defender, it's so tough to body up Davis. He'll find a way to get to the bucket and the foul. I mean, that's what AD does.
Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Pat Connaughton. The Lakers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And that one falls for Davis.
One of my favorite bigs in the entire NBA. When Anthony Davis is on the floor, it's appointment viewing only.
Augustine against LeBron. And Augustine kicks to Lopez. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
Ready to shoot once he catches it. Lopez has tremendous confidence in his scoring ability.
Inside, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Here's Lopez. Rejected by Gasol. And here's LeBron outside. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Augustine kicks to DiVincenzo. Passes it to Giannis. The 10-footer trying to get open is Lopez. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Antetokounmpo. Outside Matthews. Pass to Caldwell Pope. LeBron outside. Here's Davis. The shot, no good. Good D by Lopez. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. 23 seconds left now here in the second.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Augustine against James. Shoots the 3. And we've reached halftime in this one. Lakers lead by 7. And a chance now. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 16 points, 8 block shots. And
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Bucks trail by 7. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the 5. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Davis, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And that one, good. And the Bucks with possession here. And here's Holiday. The pass to Middleton. The tray. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Middleton's got 14.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trays. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
And that one, good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Holiday dishes to Giannis. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. LeBron heading to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Oh, man, the all-around game of James, capable of dominating you on both ends of the floor, like right there.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And Davis sends it back.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboards.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
Middleton against Caldwell Pope. Middleton is doubled. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 12.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
James finds Matthews. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. That's good from Antetokounmpo. Harrell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Second free throw, no good.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Caldwell Pope passes to Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
And for a big man, Davis has some sweet dunks in his arsenal. Smooth finish right there.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis is checked in.
Shooting one.
And that one falls for Davis. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
And the Bucks making a change here. Forbes checked in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Portis, kicks to Forbes. James against Holiday. And Davis sends it back.
You see how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness. Reading the game.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Down low, here's Middleton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Caldwell Pope.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And that one falls for Middleton. And G.A. Chris Middleton over his career much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. And I tell you, that 6'11" wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
The Lakers making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. Middleton hits them both.
And really, from second-round pick to all-star, Middleton's story inspirational. Yet even now, it feels like some people continue to sleep on him.
Schroeder passes to Davis. And stolen by Portis. Here's Forbes. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Bucks trail by 14. Here's Middleton. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Here's the floater. And it's Schroeder missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Holiday against Schroeder. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Over Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Lakers leading by 14.
Yo, check Dennis.
Passes it to Harrell. Caldwell Pope outside. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Davis against Portis. The shot's good. Portis has got 5 points so far.
A high percentage shooter from these spots. Portis has tons of confidence in his inside scoring ability.
Schroeder against Holiday, and that one's good. Schroeder.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. The Lakers also changing it up. Morris is checked in for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Wesley Matthews. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Harrell. He's got 11. Schroeder outside. Floats it up there for Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
Yeah, just showcasing his agility in these sets. Harrell's IQ and knowing when to slash is impressive.
The offensive rebound, Portis, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Here's Middleton. He's got 16. Pass to Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Portis has got 9.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Schroeder against Holiday. Schroeder, left side. Middleton against Kuzma. Bucks trail by 14. Here's Holiday. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. No good on that one. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Brook Lopez. And the second free throw, good. Here's Schroeder. 11 points in the game. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Middleton. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And if you foul Middleton in the act, you may as well chalk the point up. He's always been a very consistent free throw shooter.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Milwaukee making a switch here. Augustine's checked in. And that one falls for Middleton. Los Angeles leading by 12. Floats it up there for Harrell. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Connaughton kicks to Middleton. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Middleton's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Bucks. There's the pass to Caruso. Morris outside. Harrell the pass to Schroeder. Morris trying to free himself up. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Here's Craig, poked away. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. And that one's good, Caruso.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
Pass to Craig. Portis against Harrell. From 15 feet away. A rebound by the Lakers. Schroeder outside. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Shots good by Middleton.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Passes to Caruso. Back to Schroeder. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Craig, good.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Lakers leading by 12. Here's Caruso. He's got 8. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Caruso. Back to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. That doesn't go either for Schroeder. Milwaukee's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Augustine looking around. Back to Middleton. Portis trying to free himself. LA's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Here's Schroeder. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him. Get that lead even bigger.
The Lakers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Giannis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Pat Connaughton. And then for the Lakers, Gasol comes in for Montrezl Harrell. And James subbed in for Alex Caruso. That's good from Schroeder. 1:41 left in the third. Bucks trail by 15. Now Giannis. 24 points for him.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping him.
Augustine against LeBron. And they double up James. Nobody near Schroeder. No good on the three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. Los Angeles leading by 13. High arcing shot, and it's Schroeder missing.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Here's Middleton, banked in off the glass. Middleton's got 15 points here in the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Schroeder looking around. And the pass to Kuzma. And he uses the glass on the layup. Kuzma's got 8 points.
Good at taking initiative inside. Once Kuzma is near the hoop, he's focused on scoring.
Come get it, come get it.
Augustine against LeBron. And Augustine kicks to Craig. Giannis high post. Here's DiVincenzo. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 13. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Matthews out there with LeBron James. Then there's Davis. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. Craig kicks to DiVincenzo. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Giannis has got 28.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Back to LeBron. Releases. Rebounded by the Bucks.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easier than that.
They get it back. It's deflected. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Floats it up for Davis.
He can dominate. I mean, beat you up in so many ways. And Davis is giving this D a thumping tonight.
Bucks trail by 15. DiVincenzo passes to Antetokounmpo. Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Giannis. And it's good for 2. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And too bad this scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
Matthews finds Davis. And here is James. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, that's just superb concentration despite getting hit. James is just excellent at scoring through contact.
And LeBron James still the face of the league as he goes into his mid-30s. The impact he's had on this sport is really immeasurable.
Come on, GA. I mean, he's one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. I mean, it's scary to think that LeBron can still turn it on and take over when he needs to. And you know what? Playoff LeBron is a very real thing.
Free throw good, LeBron. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. To the middle. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
James with it. Matthews trying to free himself up. Softly drops in the floater. James has got 30 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
James against Holiday. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Caldwell Pope can be a volume three-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Passes it to DiVincenzo. And here's Holiday. 6 to shoot. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo hammers the alley-oop through.
A shifty player who really thrives on making the right play. Holiday sure runs a smooth pick and roll.
James, the pass to Davis. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. DiVincenzo passes to Lopez. He kicks to Holiday. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's his 1st foul. On the wing, Giannis. He's guarded by Davis. Antetokounmpo.
That shot was affected by AD's crazy length. I mean, it allows him to challenge shots. So difficult to score on AD. Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
And Forbes kicks to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. He blocks it again.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. Here's LeBron. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Bryn Forbes. Bucks trail by 17. Outside Holiday.
Switch.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. They get Marc Gasol.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of a game.
The first free throw is good. All 3 throws good from Drew Holiday. Here's James. And he can't bank that one in. And they're pushing it up. Here's DiVincenzo. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got assist number 8 here in this one already. James outside. Lays it up and banks it in. 32 points for LeBron.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Holiday finds Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
And that gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Holiday against Matthews.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And Davis can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 14. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. That's good from Holiday. Harrell, he's checked in for Marc Gasol. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. Lakers leading by 12. Outside Matthews. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Davis with it. Antetokounmpo defending. Lock at 6. James finds Davis. That one wide left. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Giannis against Davis. Matthews dishes to Caldwell Pope, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. LeBron against Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Davis sends it back.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
LeBron against Holiday, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Holiday.
James is a workhorse down deep. When he's close to the basket, you better wrap him up.
And he makes the first.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Bucks trail by 11. Now here is Holiday.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
Here's Caldwell Pope, cans the 12-footer. Caldwell Pope's got 21.
Oh, the blinding speed of Caldwell Pope is virtually impossible to match up with in transition. He just gets down the floor so incredibly quick.
Outside Holiday. And the 3 off target.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Offensive rebound, Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Holiday.
Well, Davis gets to the line a whole lot. And people don't talk about it, but he's an excellent foul shooter, about 80% most seasons.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good, Davis. Both good from the line that time. Bucks trail by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. LA's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Harrell. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws. That's on Brook Lopez.
And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
Two.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Harrell. Bucks trail by 17. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Shot to stop the run. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
On the free throw, no good. Los Angeles leading by 15. James outside. No good on that one. Great D that time from Middleton. 14 feet away. And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's Antetokounmpo. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. James in the post. Guarded by Holiday. Whoa, what a finish!
Run that back. I want to see the replay now.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Hits the three-point bomb. Caldwell Pope's got 17 points here in the second half. Bucks trail by 20. Giannis outside. Middleton on the wing. Over Caldwell Pope. And that one hits back iron. And it's the Lakers ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. James looking around. Davis inside. Giannis is there. Shot clock at 6. Lopez with the steal.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Davis.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls. I mean, we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
Two.
And the first one drops. A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Bucks. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Portis against Davis. Now Augustine. They could use a bucket. Here's Wilson. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Here is Cook, guarded by Augustine. Cook looking it over. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, a challenge for you tonight with your matchup. How much motivation do you get in a game like this one?
My matchup is not an individual matchup. It's us as a team trying to get better, and we was able to hold court, so it was a good win for us.
Well, man, I appreciate the time. Thanks, man. Congrats. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.